Hey guys, Stapleton here. Today I'm going to be talking about what modifications I would do to my car first and why. Okay, so the first thing I would do is service all the fluids. I would check for any worn bushings, worn bearings, any leaks, worn brake pads or rotors, and I would make sure the clutch is strong. So modifying your car can be fun and satisfying, but if you have a major mechanical failure, it could be unsafe and cost you more in repairs than it could in just prevention. But seriously, like when was the last time the previous owner changed the engine oil, gearbox oil, or the diff oil, or any of the like brake fluid, clutch fluid, or anything like that? Any worn bushings that you replace will improve the car's handling and remove any unwanted vibration or play. So it's very important to make sure your car is mechanically sound first. If you put a nice piece on a broken car, it's still just a broken car with a nice part on it. To create the best experience, you want to be able to trust in the car. Now that your car is reliable, you want to decide what type of suspension you want. Basically, there is lowering springs, coilovers, and airbags. So lowering springs are the cheapest option, but if you lower your car more than about an inch, you will eventually ruin your shock absorbers. And then there's coilovers. Coilovers come in a massive range. Their basic features are spring preload adjustment and ride height adjustment, but I recommend going with a set with damping adjustment. And then we have airbags, and airbags have instant height adjustment. You just press a button and you can change your ride height, but you also need to install a air compressor and a tank and all the lines. It's much more expensive. Something to note, if you change the ride height of your car, you're going to be changing your alignment, so your toe in and your camber is going to be different. If you change it too much, your standard suspension may not be able to correct it, and you may require toe arms and camber arms. Okay, so now you want to research what size tires you're going to use for your wheels and car. Standard wheels are okay, but get some good street tires on them. Also, if you install any adjustable arms, you will require an alignment after that. Okay, so now we're going to look at the diff. A good diff will provide more traction and make the car more predictable. Okay, and so then we got two-way mechanical locking LSDs. They're strong, they don't wear, and they lock under acceleration and deceleration. These are very expensive, but they work great and they're road legal. Then we have other limited slip differentials, the clutch pack type. They often wear out, but you can replace the shims in them and lock them that way. And you can also weld an open diff, and that will lock the diff also. Now, if you're replacing your diff, you should also consider what ratio your diff is and what is the best option for you. So now that your car runs well and handles great, it's time to take the driver's feel to the next level. So a good seat will support you so you can focus on driving. A short shifter will help you find gears easier and quicker, and you can choose your own style and size steering wheel. All these things will give you better feedback. So let me know what you would add in the comments. I'm going to be sharing more experience and filming more for YouTube, so hit subscribe. Thank you for watching.